Hey everybody, welcome back to Terraining Battles. Hope you've been having a good week as well as I have. And we have the second episode with this new team that I'm using. But we went 1-1 yesterday playing against the most common team, that Kyogre Xerneas Tornadus team. Probably could have brought some different, changed out the Pokemon I brought. So hopefully I can adjust properly for the next time we face it, because most likely we will face it. But yeah, the team really bulky, I've noticed, and it's really have to slow play with the team, and yeah, I can't just come out and just start trying to fire off big super effective attacks or just big powerful attacks, because I don't have a lot of that on this team. So I have to really pivot, really think about getting a little bit of damage for like late game, like really just, hopefully it'll really help me think late game with this team, because yeah, it's not just like set up the Xerneas or set up the Kyogre to sweep. It's a very more, you would say, conventional style, and that means, like, if you think 2018 or 2015, probably plays more like that, where 2016, 2019 are very much set up and go. So, also, we're probably gonna have trouble. I'm gonna have trouble finding opponents today, because I am recording on December 7th, which is the day Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of Pokemon players are playing Smash Brothers, because usually us Pokemon players like both. But we do find an opponent from Japan. Awesome. I'm gonna say Toradoshi. I'm gonna call you Toradoshi, because I think that set character is showing off my Japanese that I'm slowly learning. By that I just mean learning how to pronounce those characters. But anyways, that aside, so we see Kyogre Dialga, that's fun, and then Kartana, Raichu, Landorus, and Finny. Do I want Araquanid? That's the question, because Kartana's a pain for Araquanid. So would Raichu, even though I can hit Raichu pretty hard. Don't see Landorus. The last time I saw Landorus, that thing completely obliterated me. I don't know if this will be a Trick Room Dialga. I could see it being the case. 4 special attackers. I think I want to lead. I kind of want to lead. Well, I have a lot of electric weaknesses. I kind of want to lead Yveltal. Finny. Oh boy. And then I'll bring Sigaleo. I don't like this. I don't know what to bring, but I don't know how to play Dialga Kyogre with this, so we'll see how it goes. And I really want to bring Araquanid, like, I really do. But I think White Guard could still be pretty useful. When I was picking my Pokemon, I was just trying to be really careful not to like bring too much that's weak to Raichu and Kartana, because I could have easily brought like all 3 of my electric weaknesses, but I really didn't want to. We really see Finny and Dialga. I'm trying to think how I hit this Dialga actually. So Galio's superpower. So if I can get this thing into superpower range, that'll be an important goal. So I feel like I want to fake out Finny first. So I had to guess Icy Wind is coming out. Oh, you know, I just realized stuff I can do. I can swagger my opponent and foul play him. I'll have to think about that in the future. I'm just gonna Snarl here. I don't think I'm too worried about Icy Wind drop. I'd rather just weaken Dialga. So I'm going to try that. I could just see him protecting, but no. So probably an Icy Wind's coming out. Cool, and we are faster than the Finny, which is good to note. Looks like we're faster than Dialga. Eject button Finny, that's interesting. So my opponent's not going to get anything out of this turn except a free switch. Yeah, Raichu makes sense. You get the fake out, and you can try an encore, or you can also encore with Incineroar. I wonder if he is Trick Room. I'm gonna Snarl again. Question is if he, I'm gonna use it on Raichu. I want to break this thing Sash. Oh, I hope he doesn't Encore Incineroar. No, it just goes for Nuzzle. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to start going for... Nuzzle's so annoying. I'm probably gonna want to start going for Trick Room. Nuzzle's a really good move. Yeah, I doubt this is a Trick Room Dialga now. We see Earth Power. I'll take this. He's at -2. Take that really well. Well, I think I'm gonna do is I'll go into Solgaleo. I'm gonna Sucker Punch and I'm gonna Trick Room. Solgaleo is. Let's see, I know my Yveltal hits 120. Yveltal hits 125. What is Solgaleo? I think it's like 123. Yeah. So Solgaleo will probably be faster than this, but I still want to set up Trick Room. Or do I? Yeah, because I'm worried about some of the other stuff on his team. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up. I hopefully have this Dialga in super power range. We're going to Sucker Punch Raichu and knock it out. I'll give him a free switch, but he won't have a lot he can switch into if I set up Trick Room. Dialga switches. Probably into Fini. Okay, there's Kyogre. That makes me happy to set up Trick Room. Let's think here. Okay, good. So it did attack, so that should take it out. And now Yveltal can Foul Play Kyogre. I wonder how fast this... I'm also probably going to go into Araquanid now. I'll save Dialga. Or not Dialga. I save, or I could just Snarl. I kind of like the Snarl play. And then get myself out into Araquanid. So Araquanid can Wide Guard attacks too. So let's just play it a little defensively here. I want to save Solgaleo. Alright, just don't get full parried. Cool thing is Araquanid can take hit. Or even though Araquanid can't do like much back to these two, it can really take hits really well, especially once I Snarl here. I think Liquidation still does quite a bit of damage to Kyogre. And now I'm not too worried about Dialga. Yeah, I'm not like terribly worried about Dialga right now. That special defense pulse drop is a little annoying. This should do negligible damage, yeah. So I'm gonna double target. And we see Kyogre's faster than Dialga, which is good to know. I'm gonna get a little bit of health back with Oblivion Wing, and I'm just gonna Liquidation Kyogre. And we know the last Pokemon is Tapu Fini, which that's what's coming in here. I feel pretty okay with that. I should do a pretty... I don't have to worry about a berry either, but I should do a pretty decent amount of damage here. Might have to worry about Heal Pulse though. But I don't want to hit a berry on that Dialga yet. Alright, cool. I can take that Fini out. Thunder... The special defense drop is really unfortunate, so I might lose Araquanid here. Yeah, if it wasn't for that special defense drop. But... not the worst thing in the world. Alright, I think I have 2 turns of Trick Room. I think I go into Incineroar. And I just want to get rid of this Fini. Although Kyogre's gonna be a problem still. Earth Power Thunder. Maybe... Sorry, Amber. Call you back in a little bit. Maybe get rid of Dialga. Although I can start Snarling. Actually, I'm gonna Snarl now. I want to weaken Dialga. And... time this just right. 2 turns of Trick Room. I actually kind of want to get rid of Finny, while I think about it. Because then the rain will run out if I force Kyogre in now. And Finny's not... I don't think Finny's going to do too much to me. Let's go. Let's get rid of Dialga. Oh, if I have... Oh, I just hit a berry most likely though, didn't I? I forgot. Yeah, dang it. I was thinking Incineroar was faster, but I forgot about the paralysis being... I might have screwed that up. Might have really screwed that up. Good thing is, you know, I'm getting Snarl damage off, so this isn't going to do a lot. Does Finny have a water move? Yeah, there's the Heal Pulse. Ah! I wanted to get Kyogre in this turn. I should have just knocked out the Finny. Alright, let's just keep snarling. And part of me is anticipating that Dialga is gonna... Well, if Dialga switches out, that's fine. So I'm gonna snarl again. I'm gonna U-turn. Kinda wanna ignore Finny though. Yeah. U-turn off Dialga. I love him to switch out. Sweet. Because I get a big fat snarl off on this thing. Well, at least hit the Kyogre. Sorry, Amber. Can't answer the phone right now. I always get on the Trick Room up too, which I might go for. But the rain expires. That's what's really cool about this. So I could switch. I could switch out into Incineroar and Protect, so I can try to get another Trick Room up. But I kind of... Actually, I don't really want to knock out Dialga, because it's not doing a lot of damage. Let's see if I can get rid of... I want to get rid of Kyogre. Dialga switches. Can I get rid of Kyogre here? I'm really not worried about Finny. Just don't hit a berry. No berry. Okay, there's the Origin Pulse. Double connects. But it's at -1 special attack. No rain. Ah, the paralysis. I know the superpower's not going to take that out. A Sucker Punch might, though. That paralysis was really bad. Alright, I think... I gotta keep Sigaleo if I'm gonna beat that Dialga with superpower, so I'm gonna switch out to Incineroar. Incineroar probably doesn't take an Origin Pulse. I really need Sucker Punch to KO here. He switches. Good play. Dang, that paralysis is killing me. Is it gonna be a Heal Pulse? Or Moonblast? Yeah, I think I can take this. Dang, they made a really good play there. I'm gonna get this Dialga into Sucker Punch range. Or into Superpower range. I'm probably gonna lose something here. Earth Power. Superpower. Yeah, that makes sense. No! Oh, these full para. I knew paralysis come back to bite me. Ugh. Alright. I don't know if Superpower picks up Dialga. I have to hope it does. Come on, no! 3 in a row, just like that. If I lose... Yeah, it lived anyways. Man, I'm so mad. Like, I really had that game, but there was a couple plays where I really screwed it up. One was where I hit that Dialga's Berry. Because I forgot Yveltal, the paralysis was going to make it move before. Oh. Man, I had total control of that game, and I just let it slip out of my hands. And that's what's really hard about like slow playing games is it can be really easy to kind of, because there's so many turns and you have to have enough good turns where like some of those offensive teams it's like you win early, you'll lose early. So, but I was doing well early, but the late game I was really poor, really managed that late game really poorly. The paralysis was unfortunate, but I had to take that into account, which I wasn't doing a very good job of. I was just kind of going after it, not thinking about that. So, yeah, I had really good control. Them switching out Kyogre was really smart when I went for that Sucker Punch. But yeah, there's a few paralyses there. But we saw Superpower wasn't going to KO. But I think the big problem is I let that Dialga hit his berry. I shouldn't have Snarled that turn. Because I was hoping I'd knock off Snarl to KO it, but I forgot the paralysis is going to make Yveltal move before. So, yeah, that's really unfortunate. Maybe I wanted Finny instead of Arachnid that game. Thinking about it, because having Heal Pulse and Swagger, because Swagger's, there's a couple times where Swagger would have been really nice. So yeah, really unfortunate, but that's how the game goes. And you know, like I said, I have to really think more about the late game, and I can't make a ton of mistakes. I have room to make mistakes with a team like this, but I have to not make as many as I did there. So I have to really think about my turns a little more. But yeah, I'm not going to blame the paralysis. I think that helps swing it into my opponent's favor, but ultimately I made a really bad blunder when I hit that Dialga's Berry, because I didn't have great ways to hit Dialga, and I even said it early in the game. I had to get that Dialga into Superpower range, which I had it, but I had it in Superpower range, but I knocked it out. And I gave it the berry and the heal pulse. If I just knocked out Finny, I probably would have been okay too, because they wouldn't have heal pulsed either. So that was the crucial turn where I really screwed up, when I had like total control of that game. But yeah, the paralysis didn't help. I think that really swung into my opponent's favor. But by no means I'm not gonna say I lost because of those paralyses. But sweet, we find our next opponent for today. Hopefully we can make this game a little quicker. We see Yveltal, Groudon, Nihilego, Ludicolo, Incineroar, Koko. This looks similar to a team that was recently posted on Trainer Tower, but I don't think that one had Ludicolo. But the Nihilego and everything else definitely was on the team. This is probably a game where I want to bring Venusaur. They probably won't bring Ludicolo. I can bring Venusaur. They probably bring Koko. Koko, Yveltal, Groudon, Incineroar, I could see. Maybe Nihilego over one of them. And I'm going to lead Venusaur, even though I'm sure he won't lead Groudon. So maybe I want to preserve it. I think I see coming is that Koko. Trying to think what deals with this lead. Let's bring Finny. I think I leave Solgaleo out. I'll bring Venusaur. Yeah, let's try that. Alright. Yeah, because I definitely need Finny to deal with opposing Yveltal. I don't think Solgaleo is what there's too many things that threaten Solgaleo. So I'll have to leave that out. Oh, its superpower could be nice. They should bring Nihilego and Yveltal. So I'm gonna assume Groudon. Either Koko or Incineroar. Looking at my team, I would think Koko, because it does really threaten a lot of these Pokemon. If I had to guess, Nihilego wants to protect here. I'm gonna still fake it out. You really want to protect Nihilego. I wonder if Sucker Punch. I bet Sucker Punch does a lot to Nihilego. No, they don't fake out, so that's cool. So we get a Snarl off. See this Yveltal goes for Tailwind. I wonder if a Sucker Punch will take out Nihilego. It might. It really might. I'm gonna save Incineroar for the later Intimidate. I'm gonna try and Sucker Punch Nihilego here. And if it doesn't take out, I've at least weakened its special, like lowered its special. It does switch out, so good play. Probably fearing the Sucker Punch. So I'm glad I got Finny in here. This Incineroar is gonna be a pain. Yeah, I gotta start chipping away at this Incineroar as well. So good switch there. Probably into, yeah, it gets rid of my Assault Vest, which sucks. Especially, but I can always have Sucker Punch. I'm gonna try and Sucker Punch the Nihilego later if I can. That's if I can preserve this thing. I'm gonna switch out. So I am gonna preserve it for that reason. Switch that out. I need to start chipping away at this Incineroar a bit. Probably fake out Finny though. Yeah, I don't think Yveltal's gonna stay in to take a. Dang. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna want to stay in and take a. Double switches. This is gonna be Groudon, Koko. So no Groudon, but we see Koko. So we'll get a Moonblast off on Koko. Not a bad. That's not a bad turn to switch. Really glad we'll get this Moonblast on Koko though, and I'll have Fake Out Pressure next turn. So him not bringing Groudon's a bummer. That makes me want to get rid of. Okay, this is an Assault Vest Koko. Yeah, that makes me want to get rid of Nihilego even more. Because Venusaur will put in the work against that. So I think what I want to do with Habu Finny. I'm gonna protect it this turn. I want to see if I can do some big damage. Yeah, Nihilego protects. Which is smart, because you want to protect yourself from the fake out. Good option to Volt Switch there. I'm worried that's going to put me into Power Gem range. If he's Life Orb Nihilego, it probably would. So a really good play by my opponent there. Yeah, it's a bummer he didn't bring Groudon. Okay, Tailwind's expired. He's not Life Orb, I think I can take this. Except he's probably gonna fake out Incineroar. Or Finny. Okay. Power Gem. I'm just worried about this thing being Life Orb. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Life Orb takes me out. No, no Life Orb. Shoot, that just clean KO'd. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. So it might have been a little risky of a play there. Bring in Incineroar. I'll threaten Sucker Punch, which he'll probably just switch out. This is not going well. Okay. I'm gonna go for it, because I feel like I have to. I'm gonna Heal Pulse. Yveltal. Probably Coco. And then you want to Protect. Yeah. Yeah, man, they're playing this so well. I don't like that. I wish I didn't bring Venusaur now. But I really need to get rid of this Yveltal. Or this Nihilego. He's gonna switch. Like, you're gonna switch, but I feel like I really need to get rid of this thing. Yeah, like I'm playing too safe. Like, I know he's gonna switch there, but I'm hoping he's gonna like read it. But he's also playing really safe too. Yeah, they're pivoting way too well for me, for my liking. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I am not doing terribly well here. Like, I'm definitely playing too safe, and I'm playing... And I'm really letting myself get out positioned here. Like, I'm playing aggressive with a team that's not meant to be aggressive. Alright. They want a Volt Switch here, most likely. Venusaur is just not doing anything for me. It deals with the Coco, but not that Incineroar there. Like I said, I was afraid of that Coco, bringing too many things weak to Coco. Yeah, you fake that out, and you Volt Switch off something. Bring in Nihilego. It's not gonna knock me out. But next turn you're gonna... And you have Intimidate. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. This is like me slowly getting wrecked. And he's just pivoting superbly. Now you want to Protect. Protect Nihilego and switch, yeah. They're just dancing around me so well. Nope, you Protect. This is why I Heal Pulse. Oh, you get the Sucker Punch off, but at -1, I doubt this KOs. Yeah, not even close. Alright, I'm ending this. Putting me out of my misery. That was, yeah. Oh. I played so safe. I needed to make some better plays there. Bring in Venusaur, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just gonna forfeit. So you guys go. The lack of offense is unfortunate, but at the same time, you know, I really let them just dance around me way too well, and I wish they had brought Groudon, but they knew better. Coco, Nihilego, Incineroar. Especially that Coco. That Coco is just so threatening to this team. But yeah, I have one Electric Resist. And Coco's getting really popular, so that's gonna be a point to think about. But yeah, so there you guys go. Not the best performance there. I played really horribly. But sometimes that's how it goes, especially with a team like this that very, very, like I said, very slow, very defensive. Probably not the best way for me to play, but that's why we try different things too. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you enjoyed me getting wrecked, then you hopefully liked it. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Take it easy and have a good weekend too. Later.